Hello everyone, hope you're all having a good weekend so far. I'm finally doing one of the aforementioned Saturday art streams. I'm so sleepy, let's get into it. We are going to be using my... Oh, it's not showing up. Come on. Come on. There we go. Oh, 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 there we go. Nope. Okay. We're back. We're going to be making some good old reference sheets for my model, because even though it isn't Artfight yet, it will be soon, and I want to be ready. I made this, like, chibi base, and we're gonna work on making about making references for the 50,000 AUs I have of Crazy, because, I like making AUs. To make it easier though, I'm making this base with like his hair and shit, because then I can just recolor what's necessary. Hey Crazy, hello Easy Cheese, how are you doing today? Hope you're having a good weekend. Got some art supplies from... Oh, that's nice, that's cool. I'm actually trying to remember how this goes. So there's like one main fringe bit there. Sticks out a bit more. And there is a little curl behind it. And then where's the ears? Yeah. And then there's this little flick here. Yeah. Bom bom bom. Do you want it more as just a flick in the model? I do kind of fuck with that though. We have exploding arrows. I listen to this lo-fi a lot, which is why I put it on stream a lot. But it is just so good. Then you got the fluffy rainbow. Bigger explosion. Hello, Rotten Critter. I like your octopus. I got fined on the train today. I'm still not over it. I bought a ticket. I had a ticket. Lost my ticket, but I did have one. And then they fucking charged me saying that I didn't have a ticket. Actually fuming. Alright, just need to draw some generic kind of fluffy bits. He looks so weird about his ears. He's bald. He somehow looks more bald without hair than he does with hair and no ears. Oh yeah! It's so uncanny seeing the flat reference. Here you go. I didn't realise this would be uncanny for people, because like every time I draw my VTuber, I'm looking at this. Look, it's unshaded. Also got his cute little ponytail. Okay, so in this it ends just above the ear. Okay, so something like that could work. It's the main reason. He's just staring menacingly. He's always staring. He's always watching. He's always watching me, even though I am him. Don't even worm about it. It's one of the reasons I don't draw in chibi a lot, though. and why I put off making references of him and Chibi for ages, because like it's a bit hard for me personally to get the proportions correct, but you know, skill issue and whatever. Plural OO arc! Shh! Shh! Where's my Minecraft lo-fi gone? You'll never catch me alive! Your Honor, I'm not beating the plural allegations, but it's fine. Where has my Minecraft lo-fi gone? There we go, it's just really quiet. Oh, and my stream's gone. My stream? My Discord, my art. Oh, fucking hell, that's loud. No, you're getting manually turned down. Jesus! Okay, there we go. It's not blasting my eardrums off. But well, we got his little side fringy. They're kind of fringes, they're kind of bangs. His anime hair physics. Oh yeah, in case anyone's wondering, the main reason I'm using the PNG tuber today instead of his main model is it's mainly an energy issue thing, if I'm honest, because this dog is tired. But it's also due to the fact that when I draw a lot, I just dropped my cork. I'm looking down at my laptop and that doesn't look the best on the model. Or look best on the model when I'm using it. Boom, boom, boom. It is funny to me, if you guys if you guys pay close attention to the art I've done of Crazy, his fringes have got more and more equally the same size. Like even here, the main two fringes are roughly the same size. Whereas if you look at the model I'm currently using, I just like it a bit more. I'm a big fan of symmetry. Alright, his little raccoon tails. So they are going, like, kind of in an outward curve like that. Happens sometimes. Sometimes you draw a character true. It's not even because it's easier to draw. I just, like, I don't know, I just think it flows. But also because we have the addition of the, secondary hair bit on here, whereas this one doesn't, like the secondary fringe. I think that just kind of equals it enough. Back hair. Also his braids. His braids are very important. There is antennae. If you guys have ever seen that meme. Now it's just time for fluff. There we go. World's most masculine boy right here, guys. I'm not gonna lie, I think I'm gonna squish the head a bit. Which is great to say out of context. But I just feel like if I drag it all down a bit, it just looks a bit more nicer to me. Oh no, I can't think of the proper words. Like, even, let me grab the ears. Which layer are the ears on? That one, there we go. Yeah, I'm doing that. I'm squishing him. He's getting squished. Oh, I do need to do the muzzle as well. So the main thing I'm doing here, I should realise I'm realising I probably should be explaining what I'm doing, is I'm making like a modular base, as I'm calling it, so that it's easier for me to make his AUs, because he keeps the same hairstyle in most AUs of him. So it's easier for me if I just make a base like this, and then just swap out the parts he needs or not. So like if he doesn't have wings in one AU, I can just turn off the wing layer. See, so look, this is pure furry Crazy Woe. And then, like, let's say for, God forbid, for whatever reason, I make a human AU of Crazy Woe. This is human Crazy Woe. This is Crazy Owo with, this is me, my VTuber with just wings. My VTuber just ears, my VTuber just tails, etc, etc, etc. It's just because, like, I've tried for so long to make bases of him where he's got, like, full anatomy and it's, like, full detail, and I just can't. It's just not something I can physically do right now. And it's holding me back in my art because I'm so focused on making reference sheets of my OCs that for the past 3 years I've basically drawn nothing else. So this is me just getting over that so I can basically, like, you know, cut my own chains off. Chains that I also put there, but, you know, shh. And we're also using, I'm also using MS Paint as binary lines because it just makes recoloring easier in case I decide to recolor parts as well. Hope you guys like this art stream. I haven't done art streams in a while because most of art is just me rambling about weird shit and then drawing weird shit badly. But it's fun, and you know, if VTubing doesn't work out, this is where I want my job to be in. What I want my job to be in, so you know. Well, no, the ideal goal for me is doing something like a mix of VTubing and art full time. Because that way I'm not putting too many eggs in one basket, but I'm also still engaging in, like, my main hobby. Well, my main hobby is both of them, to be honest. Like, Cutie Mark, I'd be the first pony with 2 Cutie Marks. And it'd be art and VTubing. Well, no, because, oh god, I really am. Chat, can you tell I'm tired? VTubing is kind of the VTubing is kind of the combination for me, because art and content creation have been some of my biggest passions, especially since I was younger. I forgot to blur the lines. Oh no, a distraction from keep cleaning. Oh no, hello Ellie. Hello Ellie. Guys, I'm gonna doodle my flatmate Ellie quickly. Just to keep her distracted from cleaning. I'm gonna draw her. Narnia edits, oh my god. I'm gonna draw her as like a stereotypical like moe anime girl. So we need the tiny nose and the tiny mouth. And then we need the big old eyes. The big old eyes. And then... oh god, I'm going back to my roots with this one. But also the giraffe horns, because I don't draw humans. Oh wait, I gotta give her some highlights. There we go. There's moe anime flatmate. You know what though, I need to do another stream where I draw people's OCs. That's not this stream, but eventually I will do another stream where I draw your guys' OCs. Because it's considerably, not even considerably fun to me, it's just fun to me. Why do you guys think I like Art Fight so much? It needs to be Art Fight now, I can't wait till June. June? Homestuck reference. You can't fight the Homestuck. No, it's weird and random, but... You know how most streamers have like they recommend having like a VTuber personality? My fucking VTuber personality is me just letting my ADHD go wild. Like, I don't really mask, but this is like the closest thing I could probably ever feel to unmasking. Like, anytime I think something like, oh, should I really be saying this? Should I calm down? Whenever I'm streaming, I'm just like, no, I don't think that. I just go off. I go off and I pop off. Right now, you can fuck off, and you can keep on fucking off until you think you've fucked off enough. But to the tune of Nothing Beats a Jet 2 Holiday. I need to be able to, like, produce images with my voice so that I can quote memes and people know what I'm on about because I can just project the meme into their brain. Or, like, hologram it with my voice, you know? Do you guys get what I mean? Also, right, I realised I technically do mask, that's a bit of a lie. I didn't realise that bro wants to be a living soundboard. So true, the amount of times I've been called a living soundboard on an NPC is insane. I didn't realise that pretending to be a fictional character in socializing situations, like thinking like, oh, how would this character act in this socialization, act in this social situation? According to my autism assessors, that is a form of masking. So me pretending to be, right, I'm gonna admit something personal here, guys, you need to be nice. When I'm feeling really socially awkward or like anxious or like autistic and I don't know how to communicate with people if I'm in like in a social situation, I think, if I was my VTuber right now, if I was this rainbow sparkle dog, how would I be approaching this situation? And that like helps me navigate shit 10 times better. Bow bow! Can you guys tell I've been watching a lot of Fuwamoko recently? Look, right, I see dog VTubers, they're basically family, okay? We're pack mates. That is to say, Fuwamoko, we should collab. Your VTuber is always having a wild rumpus for real, so true. Bro is the wild rumpus. The vibes I bring to the function, I want my VTuber's vibes, okay? Peak transition goals is becoming a neon rainbow sparkle dog thing. Hello Leia, I need your symmetry tool. Bow bow. Bow bow. Fucks up the angle here. Yeah, it needs to go. It needs to be a bit thicker. I'm placing blocks and shit cause I'm in fucking Minecraft. To be fair though, one of the main, I guess, not motivations, but inspirations behind this crazier woe stuff is like, what if I made a space where I could just be my purest, most autistic, most ADHD self? And then I did it, and here we are. It's like basically the reason why my VTuber is a neon Decora sparkle rainbow thing. Cause like, I want people to know from the get-go that I am a lot, I am loud, I am weird. But that's just who I am, that's what we do around these parts, you know? Bow bow. Bow bow. Nope. Nope. This is the only problem with blurring lines, is that I can't fucking see what I was cooking like 2 minutes ago. Also, I just know I'm gonna get so into art fight this year, like I can feel it in my fucking bones. My art fight senses, they're tingling. Red, orange, yellow, green. Red, orange, yellow, green. Oh wait, no, this side's gonna, no? I'll do that and then the red can be up there. Let me just... Wait. I love the quote, your VTuber's always having a wild rumpus for real. Cause like, yeah, he is always having a wild rumpus. God, my autism assessment was so fucking embarrassing though. Because they were like, in an ideal world where you could have any job, what job would you want? I was like, I want to be a Minecraft YouTuber. And safe to say, these grown women, they were, my autism assessors were so lovely. I had two. I don't know why they had to give me two, but I got two. They were nice and lovely, but I could see them fighting to stay professional in that moment, which I can't blame them, but you know. Yes, we've got hair, furry mode, face. Quite controversially, I'm gonna try out outlining the eye shape, kind of like Winx Club early anime-esque style. Because I want the fact he has eyelashes to be visible. Just because my VTuber is a boy does not mean he isn't gay as shit like I am in real life. I'm a fag and I'm proud of it. Yes, if we turn off his face, which is surely a sentence. You know what though, that kind of looks... Yeah, I'm not fucking with it. I thought I'd fuck with it, but I'm just not. You know what? Nah, real ones know that he's got those massive eyebrows. Eyebrows? Eyelashes. Now here's the fun part. Colouring it all in. Yeah, so because I've made it binary, it means I can just merge it to its base layer. Because the line art's black, if I want to change the colour of it, connected pixels only, anti-aliasing off, I can just grab the red and then do whatever I want on... Wrong brush again. Do whatever I want on top of it, and it's just done cleanly. Which also means if I make any mistakes like that, on the line art here, I can just... Nope. We want brush size 4. I can just... Boom. And now I can just merge it. See? Nice and clean. It also does not cover up there though, so I'm just gonna yeet it up a little bit. Nope, because now it looks wrong. You know what? I'm just gonna get rid of his skull a little bit up here. Look, and like 90% of his AUs, he's got that hairstyle, okay? I can just, you know, give him a brain dent. Nobody needs to know. He's got the same skin tone in every universe too, so we can just... Yoink. Should probably got the way below actually, because the eyes. Yoink. Yoink. I'd love to be there. No. Bro got hit by a brick as a puppy as part of his... Can confirm I threw the brick! Bruh. 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 I miss Technoblade. Oh, also, right, because I'm this autistic, I've made an official, for myself, not for any artist I commission, I've made for myself a guideline colour palette for all of his AUs. So he's now going to have a standardised colour palette. Oh, I don't know if I downloaded it. I'm pretty sure it's this one. Did I not download it? Nope, I did not download it. Awesome. But it's because I want... The main thing with his AUs is I'm turning a lot of OCs I already own, that I got off other people, into AUs, because I'm more likely to use them if they're AUs of Crazy, rather than standalone OCs. And it also neatens up my toy house a bit. Which, this is also basically a project, because, like, not by Toy House users' fault of their own, just how I approached and interacted with the generic site culture of Toy House messed up OCs and my own art quite a bit for me. Is it just not showing up? There we go. So, like, I'm not blaming Toy House itself, and I'm not blaming the site users. It is purely a case of how I interacted with the site culture made art and OCs just a bit unfun for me for a while. So part of making all the refs and, like, organising all my OCs into AUs of Crazy is to just kind of let go of all of that. Closure or some shit as well. Boom, we're gonna put that on the top. Is that the right skin tone? It is. Woohoo. I think I fucked up already though, because his eyes are definitely a different shade of blue. But yeah, so this is for a lot of reasons. But I wanna interact with the art community and the OC community again in a way that's fun for me, where I'm not holding myself to pressures that don't either exist or matter. Nope, I fucked up one of those lines. I am going to be colouring the line art, even though I probably don't really have to, just because I like how it looks, especially on, because, you know, reference sheets have to be unshaded, so they can be used as, you know, reference sheets. But that doesn't mean I can't make an effort to make them look nice. Boom. Tail done. Ears! Right, they need to be above the head. Now, for the sake of my sanity, and because I don't want to go through the process of drawing this all again, we're going to work on his Homestuck AU first. His Homestuck Kid AU first, which I don't have a drawn reference of yet. But that means we're going to make it. So first off, White Beam. Well, no, I'm going to make two versions of it, one with the skin colour and one with the Homestuck accurate skin colour. But that means we need to give this boy his greys. Right. This is the question I need help with though, chat. Would I be a Strider Lalonde kid, or would I be a Egbert fucking Harley fucking whatever the fuck the other the green bastard's name is? English. You're very Strylondic. Okay, so he's getting white hair. To be fair, I literally have a Dave Strider shirt I wear sometimes. I'm still gonna... This is like technically his half canon compliant fucking outfit because I could theoretically give him hair colour that isn't white, but for this AU I just wanna because I can. I still cannot believe you ended up on Homestuck Twitter in front of me. Guys, should I try and do a blind karaoke version of You Can't Fight the Homestuck right now? Off the top of my head. Where's the colour bladder gone? Read Homestuck. Yeah, Ellie, you should read Homestuck. Oh, yeah, it's only one of the longest pieces of fiction ever. So which parts of his hair are coloured? These parts of his fringe definitely are. Same with up here. His little arrow gears, definitely. This definitely is. Fire react. Oh, you know what is fire react? The fucking random pig snorts in the background. These have pink on the edges of them. Well, not pink, they have colour on the edge of them. Just for the sake of this AU, we're making them pink. These need to be pink. For the sake of interesting character design, I'm gonna, instead of making it so his hair goes to a rainbow gradient in the back, I'm just gonna make it white. Oh yeah, the doggy ears. Ah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put them on separate layers, because this ear needs to go above. Where's this one? Below. Below. I grabbed the wrong layer. Yeah, because this ear here can just get hit with the white beam. Boom. I think I can get away with a tail. Because this AU is based off of my, It's George. What's George? Oh, the oinks in the background? The pig noises, yeah, fair play, based. Now, I was going to ask the question, do we make his Homestuck fit Dokoro? But, you know, it's me, so it's going to be Dokoro. But I also want to make it kind of true to Homestuck's shitty, basic fashion sense. So, this is what I'm thinking. T-shirt. If I can remember how to draw t-shirts. True! Isn't Kanaya the version of, Troll Goth? I think we can get away with some arm, kind of like long-sleeved arm warmer-esque stuff. And then we can definitely get away with some sort of like shorts. Some like basic stripy leg warmers. How do I draw trainers? Oh god, I didn't think that far. These are awful. Homestuck loves vague pants shorts, so true. Right, get that. It's not perfect, but it gets the job done. You know what, I'm gonna make the arm warmers striped too. Now, in the Genesis project, my character's t-shirt is the autism creature, so we're gonna have to stay true to that. What am I, if not just a more colourful version of the autism creature? Way. Right, so because of how Homestuck's great colouring system, white shirt, grey short things, I can get away with dark, yeah. Like if you're Nyan Cat, the autism, so true! Damn, that's like the best description of me ever, thank you. Where's my autism creature symbol? What layer did I put you on? Ah, just on the shirt, okay. I'm gonna make it pink because all the shirt symbols are pink. Do I have to colour it? Not all the shirt symbols are pink, but they're all like coloured. My gummy bear son. My gummy bear son. Don't speak to me or my son 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 or my son. So true. You just know this guy has the worst Homestuck fans. Right, now here's the main dilemma I've got. Do I make him purple or pink? Annoyingly, I am kind of fucking with the purple. Especially because we've already got a pink Strylond. I mean, we technically have Rose as well as a purple Strylond. I'm kind of fucking with a hot pink. I could do the lighter pink, but... God, he's somehow getting the Jade, Matuna, and Tavros tree. You're so fucking true by that. We could do the light pink in the middle. Pink does clear, you guys are right. Oh god, now I need to fucking deal with all the line art. Guy sets himself high standards and then has to hold himself to set high standards. Oi, I see you down there, Pink. Have you guys seen the TikTok mums who took their kids to a K-pop tribute show and thought they were sending them to like a K-pop Demon Hunters show? And they've done shit like tag all of K-pop as a genre on their like angry posts. This is not K-pop! I've seen K-pop! Boo, I have to go work another shift at my shitty job tomorrow. I am looking for better jobs. I am actively searching. Nothing like K-pop Demon Hunters at K-pop. The fact they fucking tagged at K-pop, like what? Why are you still connected? You're not connected down. Ah, no? Boom. Pink. I saw someone say, do you think they went to a rock concert asking for rock? Dwayne The Rock Johnson? I saw someone who was like taking the piss out of the mums being like, I booked tickets for a Pitbull show and apparently it's not going to be dogs coming out on stage and dancing. It's going to be some bold guy. And like she was just taking the piss. You, me, woof, woof. Ruff. He's not bold, not yet. What the fuck do I mean by that? Give it 5 years. Damn, I'm not even going on tea. So shush your gob. Oh fuck, I just noticed my tablet's on 7%. Right, we're getting a round of Project Sekai and then it's the end of stream time because I also have to sleep. Whoops, sorry for cutting it short, guys. I'll make sure I've got my tablet charged properly for next time. Whoops. Oh, you guys get to you guys get to see me tap some notes. If you guys have any chart suggestions for the one chart of the day. Boo, boo, I know, I'm sorry. Boo, boo. Echo is on Project Sekai. That should. Oh. Ugh. Call me the Echo. Ah! Okay, we're fixed. Okay, you guys should be able to hear it decently loud. Alright, come on. Let's see if it can download before my tablet dies. Any ruffians in chat? Bow bow? Oh, oh, oh. Fuck you. Oh, I forgot to make it so my PNG tuber shakes really badly when I'm talking. Sorry bro, I come from insert rabbit noise land. Face. Tell me I don't fit in with them though, like I am like the secret 4th Wonderland X Showtime member. Come on, Echo. Bow, 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 bow. Six, seven. I was in an important, serious work meeting today, and I found out I served 67 customers last shift, and in a big, serious meeting, I went 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7. Oh, oh. Consider, I just play Project Sekai till my tablet dies. Acapella Project Sekai, oh you fucking bat. Yay, right. Oh, I've got the master. Right, I've not done this in fucking ages, so I'm gonna do awful. Oh fucking hell. Looking forever ago. How long have I been up? I don't know. Oh god. Oh, okay. So I'm hearing it through my PC, which is delayed. Guys, I suddenly remember why I don't do this on stream anymore. What the hell's going on? It's only like a little delay, but my fucking god is it noticeable. I'm not this washed, I swear. Ah. Right. Thank you to everyone who watched today. Let's see if there's anyone to raid. Who's live? No one I follow. Okay, thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you